10 low testosterone symptoms in men you shouldn't ignore. Fellas, I need you to listen up for a second. How's your energy been lately? Your sex drive? Your ability to keep packing on muscle at the gym? If any of those things are lacking, you might have a testosterone problem on your hands. You see, as men, our testosterone levels are the powerhouse behind a lot of what makes us, well, us. It's what gives us that stamina and drive, that masculine edge. But when those levels start dropping too low, everything can feel off. Like you're running on fumes or stuck in a fog. Low testosterone is no joke, my friends. It can zap your mojo in the bedroom, trash your motivation at work, and leave you feeling sluggish and irritable. Basically, none of the things you want as a red-blooded male. That's why today, we need to talk about the low testosterone symptoms in men that you can't afford to ignore. From the physical signs to the mental ones, I'm going to break it all down. Because catching this issue early can mean the difference between feeling like a deflated balloon or reclaiming your youthful vitality. If you've been feeling off lately, let's get to the bottom of whether low T could be the culprit. Your health, your relationships, your overall well-being, they all depend on getting this right. So let's dive in, and by the end, you'll know exactly what to watch out for when it comes to those plummeting testosterone levels. Who's with me? Let's do this, fellas. Low testosterone, also known as male hypogonadism or low T as it's often called, is a real issue that a lot of guys deal with these days. It's when your body isn't producing enough of the hormone testosterone, which is crucial for men's health and well-being. Now, you might be thinking, so what's the big deal? Well, let me tell you, low T can really throw a wrench in things, especially when it comes to your relationships and quality of life. Testosterone plays a huge role in a man's sex drive, energy levels, and overall mood. When those levels start to dip, it can lead to some real frustrations in the bedroom, if you catch my drift. Lack of interest, difficulty performing, it's not a fun time for anyone involved. But it's not just about the physical side of things. Low T can also mess with your mental and emotional state. Guys with low testosterone often feel fatigued, irritable, and just generally off. It's like there's this fog clouding your mind and zapping your motivation. And let me tell you, that kind of thing can really put a strain on your relationships, whether it's with your partner, your friends, or even your family. When you're feeling drained and cranky all the time, it's tough to be the kind of engaged, present partner or friend that you want to be. But fellas, here's the kicker, ignoring the signs of low T can be downright dangerous. We're talking an increased risk of conditions like heart disease, obesity, and even osteoporosis. Yikes! Who wants that? This isn't something you want to sweep under the rug. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Okay, I get it, low T is no joke. But what can I do about it? Well, my friends, I'm glad you asked. We actually have a whole video dedicated to foods that can help give your testosterone levels a natural boost. I'll leave a link to that in the description below so you can check it out after we go over the key signs and symptoms. But for now, let's focus on understanding what low T looks like so you can spot the red flags and take action before things get out of hand. Stay tuned, because we're just getting started. Now let's dive into the 10 key low testosterone symptoms in men that you definitely don't want to brush off. 1. Decreased sex drive. One of the most common signs of low T is a lack of interest in sex. As testosterone plays a crucial role in male libido, low levels can seriously dampen your sex drive. A 2017 study published in the Asian Journal of Andrology found that men with low testosterone were more likely to experience erectile dysfunction and a diminished libido. If this symptom persists, you can easily see how it can put an awful strain on relationships. 2. Erectile dysfunction. Along with a lower sex drive, erectile dysfunction, ED, is another common issue for men with low testosterone levels. Men with low testosterone often experience difficulty achieving or maintaining an erection. A study from 2019 showed that both low testosterone and chronic disease scores were associated with symptoms of testosterone deficiency in men consulting for sexual dysfunction. The study found that severe erectile dysfunction and impaired morning erections were associated with both low testosterone and high chronic disease scores. I know a significant amount of men suffer from erectile dysfunction. We also have a video on this channel which addresses this issue using foods. I'll also leave a link to this video in the description below so you can watch it after this video. 3. Loss of muscle mass and strength. Testosterone is essential for building and maintaining muscle mass. As levels decline, you may notice a significant decrease in muscle strength and an increase in body fat percentage. A review in the journal Frontiers in Hormone Research cites multiple studies linking low T to age-related muscle loss. 4. Increased body fat. Speaking of body fat, low testosterone can also lead to weight gain and an inability to lose stubborn belly fat. According to research published in the Journal of Endocrinological Investigation, low T is associated with increased visceral fat accumulation in men. Now, let me make a quick disclaimer here, fellas. If you've suddenly discovered your belt needing an extra notch thanks to your newfound love affair with all things sugary, let's not point fingers at low testosterone. Blame it on your sweet tooth's insatiable quest for adventure, but spare poor testosterone the indignity, okay? 5. Decreased bone mass. Testosterone helps maintain bone density, so low levels can put you at risk for osteoporosis. A study from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that men with low T had significantly lower bone mineral density compared to those with normal testosterone. 6. Fatigue and lack of energy. Feeling constantly drained and fatigued? It could be a sign of low T. Testosterone helps regulate energy levels, so a deficiency can leave you feeling sluggish and worn out. A report in the Journal of Endocrinology and Metabolism cites fatigue as one of the most common symptoms of low testosterone. 7. Mood changes. Does your mood change more times in a day than the weather in Ireland? Low testosterone has been linked to increased irritability, depression, and mood swings in men. A study published in the Journal of Affective Disorders found that men with low T were more likely to experience depressive symptoms. 8. Poor sleep quality. Having trouble getting a good night's rest? Low testosterone may be the culprit. Research from the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine suggests that low T can contribute to sleep disturbances and decreased sleep efficiency. 9. Brain fog and memory issues. Feeling a little foggy upstairs? Testosterone plays a role in cognitive function, so low levels can impact memory, concentration, and mental clarity. A study in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found an association between low T and an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. 10. Hair loss. While hair loss is often associated with aging, low testosterone can accelerate the process. A review in the Journal of Dermatological Treatment notes that testosterone plays a role in hair growth and that low levels may contribute to male pattern baldness. Side notes. A study published in 2020 found that low testosterone levels were associated with dysregulated eating symptoms in young adult men, even after controlling for depressive symptoms, body mass index, and age. Also, a study from 2023 investigated the association between permanent low normal testosterone levels and lower urinary tract symptoms in young men aged 35 to 45 years. The study found that men with micturition disorders had significantly lower testosterone levels compared to a control group without micturition disorders, and that permanent low normal testosterone, overweight, and obesity were predictors of initial lower urinary tract symptoms in young men. So there you have it. 10 key symptoms that could signal low testosterone in men. If any of these are hitting a little too close to home, it might be time to get your testosterone levels checked. And remember, it's important to note that while the information we share is scientifically proven and well-researched, it is only for informational and educational purposes. As always, please consult your primary healthcare provider if you suspect that you may have low testosterone levels. Thank you. If you got any value out of today's video, then please do us a favor to like the video, share, and subscribe to our channel. Turn on bell notifications so you never miss a new video that could help improve your health and the health of those you care about. Please let us know in the comments if you've experienced any of the low testosterone symptoms we mentioned in the video. We value your feedback and would love to hear about your experience. Share your thoughts and tips in the comments below. We have a ton of great content on using natural remedies like herbs, foods, and lifestyle changes to boost your well-being and stay well clear of preventable ailments, one of which is on the foods you should eat to boost your testosterone levels naturally. It's on your screen right now, just hit play.